Ghost Song, released November of 2022, available on all modern platforms at a price of $19.99. Ghost Song is a metroidvania taking place on an alien world, where you and a number of other survivors are stranded due to a science fiction field preventing you from leaving the planet. You are referred to as a dead suit, and it's left thoroughly ambiguous as to if you are simply a suit, a person in a suit, a robot, or something else entirely. There are multiple points in the story where NPCs offer to help you figure out what you are exactly, but the dead suit declines all of these offers. Each NPC has their own story going on, and if you want to spend time hunting them down and interacting with them, you can be rewarded for finding out their stories. And this gives you a secondary goal as you try to accomplish your primary goal, that being finding parts for the NPC spaceship, and figuring out where exactly the science fiction field is coming from that leaves them stranded on the planet. Finding each of the parts will come with a boss fight, shocker of shockers, and you'll also find a new ability that will help you get around the planet and to new areas. You have many weapons at your disposal, though you cannot equip them all at the same time. You will always have your standard blaster, though there are ways you can modify it with parts. You will have alternate projectile weapons, which take many forms. Some are necessary to break certain barriers, others can light enemies on fire, and many other options. And you will also have a melee or short-range weapon. Your melee weapons get more powerful as your primary blaster overheats. And by attacking with your melee weapon, you get rid of the excess heat. But it's always risky to get close enough to use your melee weapon. This game does have multiple endings, and also a New Game Plus option, so there's lots of replay value here. This is the kind of game that has a lot of story, but not a lot of answers to give. When thinking about the characters and events here, you'll have a lot of questions, and you'll realize there's no definitive answers to any of them. So it is left up to the player to draw your own conclusions. And there are lots of secrets and conversations to find, so there may be definitive answers if you just look hard enough. And that, in and of itself, might keep you coming back to Ghost Song. So, is Ghost Song worth your time and money? Absolutely, yes it is. At its price tag of $20, you're getting a great value here. A great metroidvania experience with many secrets to find and a lot of points to debate over. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.